Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Geddes? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
All right. Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
You miss me, partner? Boy, you earned some rest.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
What's that?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy us a property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight.
Huh?
Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
A gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Yeah.
Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him,
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
What can I do for you?
All right, see what you can find. Like I said, the feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk. But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on! We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know!
He went right! Stay on it! I'll catch up with you.
Where are you mister. Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me. I did bad, but I'm not bad. There is a difference. Please, no!
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you. I'm an old friend of Tacitus Kilgore. You used to pay him to go find some items for you. He's moved on now, I'm afraid.
Tacitus, how can I forget? Well, better 7 years late than never, I suppose.
Jim Milton.
Charmed. I cannot believe the pressure this woman puts me under.
Which woman?
The Baroness, of course. She writes the most dreadful missives from Baden-Baden. Still, now I will finish her creation. Oh, my lord. And after that, it's never ending.
If you keep paying, I'll keep looking.
I don't like to impose.
Keep paying me, and it's not an imposition.
Well, then, here's the money for the orchids for that ghastly Baroness. And next, I think we'll work on this. It's a displayer cabinet of curios for the Contessa de Bellagio's new palazzo on Lake Garda. She's asked me to summer with her there next year, but, well, I find the whole thing a little gaudy. Italy is just so overrun with Americans just now, don't you find?
Yeah, it's a real problem.
And it's the worst kind of Americans. Financiers, New Yorkers, they're such vulgarians.
What is it that you need?
The silly old thing has a penchant for lizards. So, I'm making her a series of centerpieces focused on alligator eggs and orchids. It's about duality.
I'm all about duality.
Oh, well, here. And remember, James, take your time and bring me nothing. Nothing but the best.
I'll try.
son does not have his father's eyes.
Oh, c'est scandaleux.
Somebody show some initiative. Take life by the horns. Get rich. Then you can be like me and all the other rich fellas at the club. Oh, we laugh at the peons working for a living. Come and laugh at people with me. Please, Are you crazy?
You looking for a fight? Here we go, boy.
That's it. Now find the law.
Hey! Move it!
You almost there. What's wrong with you?
Hello, sir. Let's go. I got places to
Relax,
be.
buddy.
Hello?
Well, you're not here to turn yourself in, so I conclude you're a bounty hunter. May I direct you to the poster on the wall there? Anthony Bowman. That's the rule in the slum.
All right, my boy.
Blazes!
Are you an idiot? You could have killed me.
You are crazy.
What did I do?
Yeah.
Rest up a moment, boy.
Hey, you. What you looking for?
Hey, could you help me find an Anthony Foreman?
Anthony Foreman?
Goddamn
I don't
bounty.
like that name. I tell
Hey,
you.
where you going?
You just tripped me? Hey, I'm still gonna get you. You and me, fam. Foreman, you're coming off that horse.
God damn it!
Get this damn rope. Stop wriggling. Praise yourself lucky I want you alive.
Oh, I'm lucky, all right. Real lucky. Lemoyne ain't what he used to be.
You don't got any objections. What's in here?
Let go. Let go of me.
Come on. The chief wants to see you. Hey, I think you knew a friend of mine, Tilly Jackson. Tilly Jackson? I ain't heard that name in a time. Hey, you're not the... No, he was bigger. Look, if you're with that other friend of hers, I promised to stay away, and I did. Don't bring me in because of Tilly Jackson. Things is long settled between us.
But I ain't bringing you in for Tilly Jackson. I'm bringing you in because they're paying me.
If my cousin was still here, you wouldn't have got me. I wouldn't have had to hide out in no slum, avoiding no bounty. When he got killed and we lost them other boys at Radley's house, that's when things went sour. The Foremans ain't been quite so much since then.
Here's the station. I'm guessing you ain't on this side of town much.
I wouldn't piss on these people if they were burning.
Can't disagree.
Anthony Foreman. He ain't society's problem no more. He's yours.
Well, good to meet you finally, sir. I hope you find our accommodation suitable. Cell's back there.
Sit down. Get comfortable.
I ain't going anywhere.
Well, you gonna want a hot bath after taking that trip through the slums.
Actually, I like the slums. But I'm gonna need a hot bath. Looks right.
Well, police department is being modernized. We're going to try and arrest our own criminals, so don't expect any more bounties here for a while.
Oye, cuidado.
Yeah, yeah. Good day.
los ojos!
Being out here is great. Until I run into it.
What'd you do that here? Back off!
Well, Tyler, you don't
Hey, I know
great than bovine.
Hey, farmhand! I'm gonna shoot you up real good. Thank you much.
One more time, boy. Hey, buddy.
We have arrived.
You saved me some time there. Thank you.
I caught some reprobate standing around my backyard.
Partner?
Yeah, found out a good that shit. I swear we ain't dead yet. Yeah, we ain't dead and we ain't Which one's that again?
Which one was that again? Slinger named Donkey Daniels. I saw him twitch and bam! Before he could blink, there was a hole in his chest you could ride a horse through.
How many does that make it?
Oh, I lost count years ago.
You know what?
Ain't no...
I think you're full of shit. So why don't we go outside and see who's faster?
Actually, maybe now isn't the best time. I just ordered another drink.
Well, all right. You're gonna miss me.
But you're the fastest draw in the West. Come on. Shut this fella up.
Fine. Well, let's step outside then.
Some brawlers got too nasty in
You're gonna regret this.
throw them out before they caused a funeral.
I swear, this place
Oh,
is
you stepped in it, friend.
Need of a woman's touch.
Blew his damn eyes out. Oh, this is gonna be one hell of a show.
Guess he ain't the best round here no more.
Oh, shit! Oh. Nice shooting, mister! I was kidding around. Right back in again.
You want to keep me some company? Hey now!
Hey, mister.
How do you do?
Come back soon.
Hi there.
I heard some biddy preaching the 1900s was...
Hey, cowboy.
What good deed did I do to be rewarded by your presence?
I'll stand.
How are you? My,
Hey there, friend.
Look at you. What's the merchandise? I'm getting my own place in a year. Mark my words.
You're very kind.
Are you insane? You lost your mind.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it?
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here! This land belongs to me now!
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner!
it's you. The man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now, we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Oh, bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right. You got a horse?
Follow me.
Where are we headed?
West.
West? Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking of monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place. And you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here. This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.